Hello and welcome to the Hurricane Center. We're getting ready to watch the HANC Hurricanes take on the Rambam Ravens. I'm Avi Brandler.
And I'm Grace Hirschberg.
HANC is looking to continue their success in tonight's game. In the last 3 games, they've outscored opponents 29-3. Great. A shout out.
Oh,
Grace
shout
wants
out
to give a
to my
shout out.
cousin Eliezer from New Jersey.
We'll be back in a minute for the game. See you there.
Hank. Here at Hank.
Hank is going to be hard-pressed to score a goal tonight as Sam Corman is back in action. He was out with an injury, and now he's going to be making his first start of the season in net for the Rambam Ravens. For the Hank Hurricanes, we have Joey Diamond in net. Since spray painting their helmets light blue, Hank has outscored opponents 29-3. Let's see if the helmets will give them some good luck tonight. Hank is 5-2 and second place in the Eastern Division in Mizhal. And Rambam is right behind them, just 2 games behind them at 3-3. Rambam is looking to get the first game against Hank down as a W tonight. And Hank comes out fired up.
Circling their star goaltender, Joey Diamond.
Ellie Weiss sporting the Zach Wilson headband. He told me it gives him good luck. Whoever's on music tonight is doing a great job.
It looks like there's some trash talking going on between the teams. Some good, healthy competition here.
Ellie Weiss, facing his former school, transferred, going up against all of his friends. Let's see if he can get a revenge W.
Arguably the better school.
Yeah, obviously. And the referee has knocked down one of the boards. We're going to take a minute to get started, and we'll be back soon for face-off.
Alrighty, and before we start the game, I'd like to give a shout out to my cousin Eliezer in Tom's River. He's a little bit under the weather right now with the flu, but he watches every single Hank Hurricanes game. Biggest Hurricanes fan west of Long Island. So thank you, Eliezer. Shout out Eliezer for watching all our games.
Shout out to Coach Adam Brick too. We're sitting here today with some new cool apparel, and we're excited.
Some nice broadcasting shirts.
All right, the starting lineup for Hank will be Joey Diamond in net, Ellie Weiss, Isaac Goldschmidt, Jakey Goldenberg, and Ori Bear.
And for Rambam, we've got Sam Corman in net. We've got who we got? We've got 92, number 92. We've got Charlie Mann. We've got number 93, Jake Frankel. We've got number 3, Joseph Masri, and we've got the captain, number, if I can see his jersey. We got our captain, number 7, Boaz Duffler.
Ori and Jakey have been one of the best defensive lines in the league this year as we get ready for face-off. And the puck is dropped. Rambam wins the face-off. Jakey recovers and clears it.
Ellie Weiss with a good chase down there.
Stoppage of the clock. The ref is sprinting for the ball. And the face-off. Ellie Weiss will take it for Hank. Joseph Masri for Rambam. It's dropped. Masri wins the face-off. Goldenberg recovers and clears.
And we got into the zone. Got into the Hank zone. Jakey Goldenberg chasing around the net.
Goldenberg.
And he almost clears out. Masri keeps it in.
Ball's just bouncing around right now. Shot is wide right. Rambam captain trying to box out Jakey in the middle, working around.
Ori Bader around, almost cleared.
Ori's playing very aggressively. I'm sure his defense will be a big help tonight.
Ori Bader Cornell commit, I might add.
Masri with a shot, too high. That's right, Ori did get into Cornell. Maybe he'll play field hockey there. He accidentally put that in.
And Ellie Weiss with the clear.
Off the wall, Ellie trying to find an open man. Can't. Mann and Goldenberg by the wall. Ellie gets it out.
Around the goal.
Pass the center! Trying to get a pass off the center, but he gets knocked down. Stuck in the corner.
Charlie Mann covering well. Boaz Duffler is the backup there. Oh, and a goal shot by Goldschmidt.
That shot almost went in off of Masri's foot. Ellie around the back. Oh, tries to find the open man. Slap shot just missed by Ori Bear. Back out to Ori. Oh, he misses it.
Into the Rambam zone. Frankel chasing.
Back out.
So out.
Back in the middle. Ellie
corner. We've got Goldschmidt and Duffler fighting.
Shot
And
goes
out of play.
on stage, out of play. The clock will stop at 10 minutes and 9 seconds.
You guys are doing great, by the way.
Rambam will make substitutions as Moskowitz, Glick, Fetter all come in, as well as Stiefel. Marilis, Gedgerman, Ehrenhaus, and Yitzhaki are on the floor. Yitzhaki has 11 goals, which is, I believe, a record for a freshman. Slap shot from the point. No good. Yitzhaki clears it.
Marilis in the corner. Attempts to clear. Gedgerman gets it. And it's out into the Rambam zone.
Cleared. Fighting in the corner, Yitzhaki does not have a height advantage, but he has been playing great this year. Gedgerman fighting for the puck. Cleared by Marilis. Controlled by Fetter. Not really sure what to do with the ball. He just clears it up. And held by Diamond. That is a save. One for the stat sheet. And the face-off will go down on Hank's side of the court. Dropped. And it goes out of play. We'll do another face-off in the same spot. Gedgerman and Moskowitz. And that will, I guess they're keeping that one in play. Glick from the point. That one went off of Moskowitz's stick, and it is stopped by Diamond. Great adjustment there to stop the puck. And another face-off in Hank's zone. Joey Diamond chants begin to start at the Hurricane Center. Puck is dropped. Yitzhaki clears it. Corman will stop it and put his glove over it. Hank crowd is not happy about that.
Yoni Levy especially not happy about this.
Yoni Levy is the Hank crowd. Puck drop again, Glick and Gedgerman. Ref wants them to separate. And nobody won that one. They missed completely on that
zone by
face-off.
Ehrenhaus.
Knocked down by the assistant captain for Rambam. Cleared again. Ehrenhaus that went under his stick. He will clear it. But cleared off of number 35 on Rambam. Cleared again. That shot almost went in. Corman with a nice save. Marilis passes it into the middle of nowhere. Gedgerman gets it back. The ball will roll into the corner.
Oh, it's the legend Yitzhaki!
Gedgerman and Yitzhaki trying to corral it, but couldn't. Ehrenhaus now with the ball against the wall. Marilis tried to clear it. Yitzhaki at the point. And missed by Glick. He almost hit Yitzhaki in the face with his stick. Benny Yitzhaki fighting for the puck.
There's that
knocked down by Ehrenhaus.
There's that speed of Yitzhaki. He's small, but he's mighty.
Yes, he is.
Both teams struggling to keep the puck in their possession for a long amount of time as Corman knocks that full court pass down.
And those freshmen, Marilis and Yitzhaki, they're really doing a great job getting it out of the zone, keeping it in the Rambam zone.
Hank start. And the box. Rambam players injured. We're looking for ice.
In the box. We got the ice. Who needs better?
As the puck is dropped. Hank's starting line is back out. Knocked down by Ori. He almost tripped the captain.
Amazing save by Goldschmidt to keep that in.
As one of Rambam's players really looks hurt. I hope he's okay. He looks like his finger's in pain.
You need more ice?
Carabin, number 93, otherwise. Shot from the point by Rambam's defender, no good. They lost the puck in the corner. Duffler and Frankel ganging up on Ori Bear.
Goldberg comes in to help out. And he clears it, almost a goal. Saved by Corman.
Eli Weiss has really been the glue for this team this year. He leads the team in assists.
And his neon shoes are visible across the world.
Yeah. Like I told you, Grace, it's the Zach Wilson headband. Off the wall. Goldschmidt missed the slap shot. And stopped by Diamond. Rabbi Harris calling in substitutions. Jacob Fish will take Isaac Goldschmidt's spot on the floor. And Fish will take the face-off against Frankel. Weiss trying to corral it. Clears off of Masri's foot, knocked down, and wide left. Grace, how do you think either team can focus on getting possessions today? They've just been passing it around.
Yeah, I think it really comes down to defense. If one team can really hold the ball and
Pass in the middle, off of the stick. Sorry, Grace, you were
no,
saying.
all good. As I was saying, if one team can have really good defense, they can hold the ball and they can protect it, then I think on offense that will really translate and they'll be able to pass the ball and make good plays.
Ellie Weiss just had 2 good shots there. Hopefully they can keep putting shots on net. Eventually one will go past Corman, I hope. Ellie Weiss in front of the net. Wrap around, trying to find an open man. Tries to pass it over, didn't work. He'll now chase it in the corner. Passed out, and backhand shot by Goldenberg, no good. It'll go to the Hank side. Orbear chasing it down, slides. And that will go high off of Goldenberg's top, off of Goldenberg's stick. And Man and Fish will chase it into the corner. Ellie just got tripped by the stick. There was no call there. Ellie trying to find an open man. Elbows the Rambam defender in the head. And the Rambam defender will come away with it. Cleared to Hank's side. Joey just knocks it away for Jakey. And that will go off of a stick. The ball is really getting some air tonight.
Yeah,
what do you think, Chris?
back and forth. Oh, and Ellie tries a wraparound shot. Doesn't make it.
Fish, backhand shot. Again, the ball gets popped up.
Amazing keep by Bayer.
Grace, how do you think Hank can continue their scoring success tonight against one of the best goalies in the league?
I think it really all comes down to the passing. When Hank was really on a roll against North Shore, they were just passing back and forth the whole game. And I really think it still comes back to that defense. If you can play good defense while you're on offense, you'll be able to get those passes, get those assists, and get those goals.
Yeah. Hank is playing really aggressive right now. Ellie at the point, high and off left.
Wow.
And that will go out of play. Ellie clearly upset with that shot. As his headband covers his eyes. And we'll take a moment to check on the Rambam player. Still in pain. And Hank will make substitutions. Gedgerman, Ehrenhaus, Fulmenhoff, and Yitzhaki on the court for Hank. And Stiefel, later, Glick, and Feder will go on the court for Rambam. The Hank chants start at the Hurricane Center. Do we have the Hank flags? Somebody should get the Hank flags. We need the Spirit Squad. Shout out to Katie Davis for running the Spirit Squad this year. Co-chairperson Deborah Finkel.
Camera all night here.
And there will be another face-off. Corn will get back in net. He was checking on his teammate. The other referee is tending to the Rambam player.
Moskovitz is injured.
There's an Elio Yitzhaki. I don't even know.
When we pan the camera, we'll be able to see it in the corner. Sari Yitzhaki and Abby Khan here to cheer on Elio Yitzhaki.
He is the GOAT.
Big head cutout.
Yitzhaki clears it. Back to the Hank side. Fulmenhoff will clear it.
Great
Knocked down by Glick.
Kept alive by Gesherman.
Put in front, and that almost went through the 5-hole of Corman's pads. And later gets called for an offside. Clearly frustrated by that.
Guys, it's a new floor.
Yeah, this floor has been brutal tonight. Lots of flipping on both teams. Hank Flora, notorious for that.
Hank wins. Ehrenhaus will corral the ball off of Gedgerman's arm. Knocked down by Rambam. Ethan take a slap shot and off of Glick's glove. Around the net, trying to wrap around, and that went off. They're going to call it no goal. It went off of Later's foot. That was kicked in. That is not allowed. No goal. Later just got called for the offsides and now kicks the puck into the net. But that was a good wraparound. Rambam, that was one of their first good shots of the day. And they were getting another face-off from Hank's side.
Some Hank cheers
Buckmore in front of the net. Ehrenhaus will clear. And Corman will get on top of that.
Some Hank cheers are starting in the Hurricane Center, trying to bring morale up a little bit.
The clock was not stopped. We are at 4:20 remaining in the first period. Face-off, won by Gedgerman. He will try and take a shot. Knocked away. Flomenhoff to Yitzhaki. Yitzhaki can't put it in.
This Rambam defense has been really amazing. Blocking
Yeah.
almost every shot Hank can take.
Ehrenhaus, oh, with a great shot in front of the net, knocked down by Corman.
Save by Corman. A great save by Corman,
wow.
leaping out of the net.
That went right off of his pad.
That's the kind of passing that we need. That's the kind of passing we need from the Hank team. That's what's going to get us the goals.
That might have been the best pass all year. That was terrific. And Rambam will make substitutions as Gedgerman takes the face-off for Hank. Knocked all the way into the ceiling. And they will do another face-off.
This line from Rambam is Frankel, Mann, Masri, and Duffler.
Face-off. Pass Flomenhoff. That will roll all the way to the corner. Joey tries to knock it away. And oh, that almost went in. Save with the pad. Frankel to the middle. Duffler.
And out of bounds. Hank comes in with the change. We got Bayer, Goldenberg, Goldschmidt, and Weiss in. Ori Bayer, Cornell commit, I might add. His hair is as red as their logo.
Ori has really been a difference maker for Hank this year.
Very
His defense has been terrific. And that one is knocked into the air, too. Great. Are we playing baseball or hockey?
I don't know. Maybe golf.
Could be. You know, I asked Ellie Weiss about his neon shoes. He told me that they give him better traction on Hank's floor because it tends to be very slippery. What do you think about that?
I think it's good also. It's easier to see who he is in a live stream. You know, when I'm watching from home, those neon shoes are his. Although now Duffler from Rambam has neon shoes as well.
As the puck goes out of bounds, Jakey Goldenberg took a great slap shot, but went wide left. Yoni Levy continues the cheers. Frankel and Weiss will take the face-off.
And we got a question: is Pete reffing? I don't know if Pete's reffing. We'll ask their names during an intermission. We'll get back to you on that.
Ellie almost scored from half court. Cleared, and that will go up against the boards. Ori fighting for the puck. Really aggressive, spinning all around. And Ellie Weiss will take it up all alone into the corner, though. Let's see if he can get a pass off to Goldschmidt. Fighting for the puck. Passes it around. Goldschmidt! Goal! Isaac Goldschmidt, assisted by Ellie Weiss.
That's amazing!
What a play!
Amazing score. Ellie loves that wraparound goal. He loves that wrapping around pass or just a shot in general, and that worked. That's the kind of passing we need from Hank. We need wraparounds and passes to the middle. It was an amazing goal, amazing teamwork.
Ellie Weiss with a terrific pass. Isaac Goldschmidt put it in the top right corner.
And adds to his assist count on the season, which is quite high.
Like I said, Ellie Weiss is the glue of this team. That might be the only goal we score against Corman tonight. Now it's time for the defense to take charge. Fish will go for the puck, and wide right, almost scored there.
Hank coming out with some energy now.
Cleared.
And cleared out of bounds.
And we are going to hit the wave.
And we're doing the wave over here.
The wave has broke out in Hank.
Yoni Levy with some great lines over here.
All right. Flomenhoff, Fish, Goldschmidt, and Bear on the floor for Hank. What did I say?
Goldschmidt. It's Goldenberg. Thank you, Goldenberg.
And Isaac Goldschmidt.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Bear and Goldenberg chasing it in the corner.
Very aggressive.
Stiefel gets the ball and cleared by Hank all the way down into the Rambam zone. There is no icing in Ms. Hall hockey. Later clears it. Fish took a fall. He looks to be okay. Bear. And they will get in the ref's way. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Or he's not going to be happy about that one. Goldschmidt will clear it. And caught by the Rambam goalie.
That was like a baseball throw if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Grace, what do you think about both teams? A lot of their clears look like shots from the other end.
Well, you know, it's a good way to catch the goalie off guard. You know, if the goalie's not really paying attention so much, it's very easy to just sneak one right by them.
Elliot Yitzhaki comes back out onto the floor, and the Yitzhaki fathead comes out. I think that's a fathead. What do you want to call it, a poster? Yitzhaki with the puck. No, and gets tripped by the stick. No call there. Glick, knocked down by Gedgerman. Gedgerman will dribble it and take a slap shot. Wow, that almost went in.
That definitely had potential.
And that will go all the way onto the stage, out of bounds. The clock will stop at 1:55 remaining in the first period. HANC has played a great game so far. The defense has been great. Yeah, Yoni's really fired up. Defense has been great. We've had some great passes. Grace, how do you think they could keep this success going in the second period?
I think we got to get to the end of the first period first. But definitely, I think Rambam Mezzi walking into the gym right now is definitely a great source of energy. Shout out Rambam Mezzi. Thank you for being here.
Director of Student Life.
Definitely a beloved rabbi.
Oh, Isaac Marius from the point. That slap shot makes it 2-0. Caught Corman off guard, and it goes in the bottom right corner.
Amazing. That energy from Rambam Mezzi really made it through.
HANC takes a 2-0 advantage. They're up 31-3 since spray painting their helmets.
Wow.
Grace, do you think it's because of the helmets?
I think it's the energy. I think if maybe it's something in the spray paint. I think definitely just the energy and the team spirit. Working as a team really gets you places, and we're seeing that here.
I'm not sure, but I think that might be Isaac Marius' first goal on the season.
I'm not sure. He's a freshman, so anything's impressive here. We're into the Rambam zone. Gedgerman chasing. Elliot Cocky assisting over there.
Cocky waiting for the puck.
Pass into the front of the goal. Oh, and cleared away. Marius grounds it and tries to clear it back into the zone.
Stolen by Itzhaki. Gets a shot off anyway. As the clock continues to wind down, just a minute remaining in the first period. And that will be corralled by Corman.
A minute and 9 seconds.
Okay. Ellie Weiss, Isaac Goldschmidt, Ori Barron, Jakey Goldenberg back out on the floor for HANC. Weiss to take the face off. Also, it must be the haircut. Ellie got a really cool new haircut.
Yeah.
Ori Barron fighting for the puck. Getting everything but the puck. And Weiss tried to slap that one away. He missed. Out in front of the goal. Saved by Joey.
Saved by Joey Diamond.
That was almost a goal. And the Joey Diamond chants begin. Our brick wall. And that will go out of play.
Right onto the table. Carly's
knocking over a water bottle.
Her prized possession.
Jason Flomenhoff's in the house tonight. HANC alum cheering on his brother. And that shot will be stopped by Joey Diamond. And will roll all the way to Rambam's side. Stopped by Corman. It's both.
Covered by Corman.
That's a foul.
Dang. All right, guys. Leave your comments. Is it a hockey ball or a hockey puck?
Can't do that in hockey.
Yeah, I know, but it's hockey, though.
I feel like puck is easier to say.
Yeah, puck is easier to say. What do you guys think? Leave your opinions in the comments.
Yeah. We've got the Charlie Man, Duffler, Stiefel, and Masri line out for Rambam right now.
And there will be a face-off on HANC's side of the floor. Charlie Mann will take it for Rambam and Ellie Weiss for HANC.
Former classmates for many years, back to the YCQ days. And covered
by Diamond.
Diamond is indestructible!
Some cheers from Yoni. I'm sure you can hear him loud and clear on the live
We should have him come to every game. He is
a ball of energy.
Oh yeah, really getting this place going. And Mann will win the face-off on HANC's side. Misses the net. Ori will clear. Shot off of Joey's stick. Good save. Stiefel will try to take it around. Wrap around, no good.
Amazing save by Joey Diamond. Jamie slid right into the post.
And Ori will clear it. 20 seconds remaining in the first. Let's hold them off. Back out to center. Isaac Goldschmidt. And that ref is not moving anywhere. Off of his foot. He's just walking. He needs to do a better job getting out of the way. This is not helping us with the puck on our side. And Ellie will try to put it in front. Oh. Off of Rambam foot. Goldschmidt trying to work around. Stolen away by Duffler. And that will just about do it for the period.
That will be it for period 1.
HANC leads 2-0. Ellie Weiss with a point to the camera. We see you, Ellie.
All right, we'll be back for period 2 in a couple minutes after teams have their meeting.
Welcome back to the Hurricane Center. Hank holds a commanding 2-0 lead.
It's Devora
Begin the
Hinkle
second
here.
period.
Took over for Grace Hirschberg. Just
For
a
a
quick
little.
shout out to Andrew Howler. I know you want to see my flag throwing skills back there.
Devora, how do you think Hank can continue their success in this
I
period?
think Hank is doing great.
Yeah, but how do they continue? That was the question.
What do you mean?
I really put it on the spot
Wait,
there,
I
guys.
actually
Sorry.
can't see. How do you
And
see?
that gets cleared. You have
oh,
to
I can
stand.
Oh, fine. I'm too short for this.
And Ori and Jakey will
Okay.
chase it.
Wait.
Crowd's in the corner, trying to put up a shot. 3 Hank defenders swarming the Rambam offenseman. And knocked down by Ellie. Ellie will put it into the crowd. I'm not sure. That hit someone.
Did it? That's funny.
Laura,
What? I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted
do you
at the
think Hank
moment.
can score more goals?
I think so.
Yeah, how?
It definitely can.
Yeah,
What do you mean
offense,
how?
defense, passing.
You just shoot it in, you know?
Yeah,
Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do.
I hear that. Devora, when Rabbi Harris...
If you have to hurt the other players, you hurt the other players.
Yeah, that happened already. It didn't
You do
go
what
well.
it takes to win.
When Rabbi Harris retires, you should coach.
I will.
Ellie with a shot, knocked down by Corman. Ellie will try and get another shot. Wrap around and off of Goldschmidt's foot. Not quite sure where the ball went. Man, puts it into the 5-hole of Corman, but stop.
Yoni Levy.
Devora, who do you think is the most impactful player on Hank's team so far?
I'm not gonna answer that at the moment.
You're not?
I think a team is a united front. You know, it takes everyone. It's not no one person. It's everyone together.
Especially at Hank.
Especially in
That's
Hank.
for sure.
We are united as one. What?
As the
Intermission
ball
there.
rolls
Some kid
behind the
had to
Hank
get
net.
through. A Rambam kid.
Yitzhaki fighting for the puck with Man.
Embarrassing.
Man with a shot, wide left.
Oh.
And another clear. Man at the point, trying to work around Yitzhaki. Yitzhaki fighting for the puck. Okay.
And that's why you're not
I hope you guys didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, it's hockey.
Yitzhaki will chase it down.
Running
Passes to
after it.
Aaron Ellis in front of the net. Swarmed by Rambam defenders. Puts it back in. Yitzhaki! Goal! Goal! Yitzhaki with his 12th on the season.
Guys, he's a freshman. He's a freshman, brother of Sarius Hockey, son of the famous IND,
You
Gloss.
think he could get 25 goals this year?
How much does he have so far?
12.
Already?
Yeah, he's on
Easily.
pace for, well, he already has the Hank record. He's on pace for the league record of goals in a single
as
season.
a freshman.
As a freshman.
As a
He
freshman.
is special, the future of Hank
when
hockey.
he's a senior, he's going to be like top player.
As that gets cleared into Hank's side. Hank with a commanding 3-0 lead. They've really gotten to Corman tonight in his first game back. Might be some jitters, but Hank is taking advantage as that shot goes just wide right.
He is
Gentleman
crawling
tried
after
fighting it
that.
out of the glove of Corman.
Now is a great time to shout out the doubleheader basketball game tomorrow night, SK and Rambam. Please be there. I'm expecting all attendance.
Yeah, let's go Canes.
Oh, don't say that.
Huh? Okay, and
Should we spit? Great. Oh, the game has continued.
Grace Hirschberg is back in the Hurricane Center. Devora Finkel needs a break. That was hard work. As Goldschmidt will take the face off. Thayer will chase it down, try and clear it off of the stick of Stiefel. And a slap shot will go wide left.
All right, that's covered by Corman. The Rambam goal.
Grace, do you think it's just jitters? Or is Hank really getting to Sam Corman, the best player in the league?
I think a little bit of both. You know, I think 2 goals definitely does something, but I think that he can definitely come back, and Hank's got to watch out for that.
Yeah, it's his first game back. I'm sure that this is not representative of how he plays, and I'm sure he knows that. As Rambam will try and take it up.
Stiefel.
Joey will knock it away as
Amazing
the Rambam
save.
man slides in front.
All right, cleared back into the Rambam zone. Bayer controlling, cleared all the way to Corman. Fader trying to clear and does.
That almost went
Steeple
in off his
chasing,
foot.
covered by Joey Diamond.
Oh,
The Steeple running into the goalie.
Joey's getting
Can't
stepped
happen.
on.
Can't happen.
This is the ref.
Trains at the gym, Avi.
Ah, yeah.
Ori Bayer fighting for his goalie, as a good defenseman should.
Ori Bear with a nice shot on goal.
Gets a fist bump for Rabbi Harris, and the flags are out at the Hurricane Center.
Ellie going through the Rambam bench. Ellie Weiss right here. Oh, and Ozzy Weiss. We got Ozzy Weiss in the house.
Yeah, that was a great assist, Ellie.
Shout out Ozzy. Elliot Hockey driving. Cross center. Back to Ehrenhaus, and a glove comes off.
That was a great shot.
Charlie Met and Ehrenhaus going back to clear it out for the Hurricanes. Fighting in the corner.
Shout out to Rabbi Hack,
Amazing clear by Isaac Marilis.
principal of
And
Hank High
they're
School,
offsides.
the illustrious yeshiva.
Hebrew Academy in Nassau County. Rambam clears. Lomenhoff there to receive. And turns over to Charlie Mann. Lomenhoff finally clears right to Corman, who covers. Give a complete shout out to Ozzy Weiss, brother of Ellie Weiss. Amazing player on the YCQ Wildcats, who will hopefully come to Hank and play for Hank. Amazing player.
The Joey Diamond fan club is out here really strong tonight.
Yoni Levy, the obvious captain of that club. Gesherman a shot on goal, but it goes wide. Fighting in the corner, it's Hockey. Gets it to Gesherman, and a shot, and it's off the back wall and out of bounds.
8:22 remaining in the second period. We've got a lot of game left. Hank has a commanding 3-0 lead.
Rabbi Hask. Shout out to Rabbi Hask. Comes to watch all the games.
Yeah!
Elliot Hockey driving around the goal. And he tries to sneak one in. And he cannot. Corman's foot planted.
That was
But an amazing attempt. He went one way and then tried to go the other way. Amazing trick move.
The Hank Middle School chants are out here strong too. Yoni Levy is a one-man chanting crew.
And Ehrenhaus keeping it in. And Masri, a clear right down to the Hank zone. Lomenhoff's in the corner, fighting. Getting a clear blocked by Charlie Mann. Frankel behind the goal. Lomenhoff fighting with him.
Yoni, you seem
Lomenhoff
to be giving a lot of tips to Rambam.
Gesherman has it, and a clear, very high clear by Gesherman.
Oh, that's
And it goes out of bounds, right over the net.
The Hank spirit is alive and well here.
If it was an e-sport, they'd be gold.
Esports?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd be done. FIFA? Oh my God. It'd be crazy. But in real life,
We've got Katie waving an amazing Hank Hurricanes flag, and Dvorah on camera here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dvorah and Katie. Dvorah, head of the broadcasting team, and our other half, Naomi Zimmerman, sadly at home not feeling so great, but she's here in spirit. Shout out Naomi. All right, so fighting in front of the Hank goal, and get out of the way by Goldenberg. Amazing with his glove, and cleared into the Rambam zone. Fader around the goal. And Bayer keeps it in and out of bounds. A face-off down in the Rambam zone.
Okay. I don't know how much of that conversation with Yoni you heard, but he is the captain of the chess team, and they did not do well against Rambam. Cleared by Ori Bear.
Into the zone, Fader, bring it back. And an amazing save!
What a save by Joey.
A great shot by Later. Amazing save by Joey. Scoops it right out of the air, across the goal. Amazing save by Joey.
Bench that it was that close.
Wow, Joey Diamond really carrying the Hurricanes here. A lot of great saves.
As Ehrenhaus will come back out for Hank.
And many Yukaki and Gesherman go to congratulate Joey on an amazing save. Very well done. And Marilis takes it around, and an amazing shot on goal. Wow, fumbled by Corman, but eventually saved.
Sutter and Yuskaki are getting a little scrappy. They keep on bumping into each other.
Yeah, and those are the shots that really matter. The half-court shots. You can catch a goalie off his balance, and then, you know, he fumbles the puck, and then it's in.
Yeah, we've learned that the hard way.
And Marilis trying to keep it out. And Gejerman out, and wow, a great shot by Gejerman. And right in front of the goal, oh, given away. And Rambam clears it into the zone. Marilis and Ehrenhaus chasing. Moskowitz fighting with Marilis. And later, oh wow, right in front of the goal.
Hank's freshmen have come up really clutch for them in this game. Marilis and Yuskaki each have a goal.
And we've got Fader. Wow, a great save by Gejerman. Still in the Rambam zone. Cleared by Glick and Moskowitz. Marilis fighting with Glick. And around the goal for Moskowitz and Marilis. Gejerman gets the clear, and Yuskaki chasing for Glick. And Glick is twice Yuskaki size, but he still manages to best him. And we get a stoppage and a face-off in the Rambam zone.
We're about halfway through the second period. And Hank still up 3-0.
We got to give a shout out to Andrew Haller, amazing DRS player, DRS hockey team. Shout out Andrew Haller, who went to school with a lot of the players in YCQ. But shout out Andrew Haller. I hope you're watching all the way from the Five Towns. And Fish shaking the face off for Hank. Fish in the corner. And Rambam gets it. And gets it out. Lots of passing back and forth, but Rambam gets it into Hank zone with Bayer chasing.
Great. So we have seen baseball, golf, hockey, and now volleyball.
I think volleyball. Well, I know Yoni's favorite team is the volleyball team. He used to play volleyball back in his day in Atlanta, Georgia. Covered by Joey, and Duffler and Goldenberg cashing it out a little bit.
Taking an interesting shape on the Hank side. Looks like a zigzag.
The wall! The wall! Joey is the wall!
And as
Joey
you can
the
probably
wall diamond gets ready for this face-off.
Yoni, the king of nicknames. King of nicknames.
And that shot off the post. That was a close one. Duffler knew he almost had it.
And that's out. A clear out of bounds.
At the net, Rambam.
And a ball hits Duffler. Not even in play.
I feel like we should score more goals. It looks like the referee at half court is getting a little bored.
Yeah, throwing balls at Rambam players.
Knocked down by
And Madry. And cleared into the corner. Goldenberg chasing. Trying to get it clear, and he does. Amazing clear by Goldenberg. Chasing by Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt and Mann in the corner. Looks like Mann's winning over there.
Defense chance.
Cleared by Mann. And Bayer chasing.
Whoa.
And out of bounds.
Or getting physical with Duffler.
He's a redhead. It's in his blood.
That's exactly what we need right now to keep this lead.
Ori Bayer, Cornell commit.
All right,
Forgot to add.
That. Yoni Levy.
Guys, Ori Bayer, amazing. He works on an ambulance, and he got into Cornell. We got into 2 Cornell acceptances this past week. Dean Moskowitz, shout out to Dean Moskowitz. I don't think he's watching the game, but shout out to Dean Moskowitz anyway. And shout out to Ori Bayer, Cornell commit. And Rabbi Sonicki is in the house. Hopefully that can give us Hank some good mojo here. The principal has come to watch them. Elliott chasing in the corner, trying to get another wraparound shot.
Jakey almost put that wraparound in his own net.
Trying to get a wraparound here. Wraparound and middle. Oh, wow, very good. That's exactly the same play they did before. Isaac Goldschmidt trying to shoot through the 5-0, but Sam Corman is able to protect.
That was another terrific pass by Ellie. But he's really been the glue for this team. Getting the puck behind the net, passing it out.
He loves that play. He gets right around the goal, pass to the middle, and then a shot. And a great shot by Gejerman, but it goes wide and cleared into the Hank zone. Flomenhoff chasing. And Flomenhoff and Rambam fighting in the corner. Flomenhoff and Stiefel. And Mazzy's able to clear it back in. Behind the goal, and Joey is not able to cover, but Ehrenhaus is able to pass the middle. It's Hockey. Hockey not able to clear. Ehrenhaus finally able to clear, and Corman covers. Now, do you think that may be a reason why Corman's covering so much? Just because maybe it's his first game back, he doesn't want to have like a weird bounce or something like that, and then Big
Yeah,
issue.
I mean, I'm not exact. I think he had a leg injury, so
And maybe
maybe he's
that's
a little off balance. But he has definitely made some adjustments, and he is playing very well in this period.
All right, we got Yitzhaki taking the face off. And Yoni would like us to give another shout out to our Whistlenicky. So here's another shout out to our Whistlenicky, specifically from Yonatan Levy. And Aaron House into the zone. Elia, amazing Benjamin scores off the rebound of Elia's shot. Amazing teamwork by Hank. Amazing teamwork. Those rebounds are really important. Really important. And now it's 4-0 with Hank in the
You know
lead.
what that means? Hank is up 33-3 since spray painting their helmets.
You know, I think it worked. The helmets, I think they were good.
That is, they have scored 11 times the number of goals they have allowed.
Wow.
That is a testament both to Joey's goaltending and the team's offense.
Amazing. We're fighting in the corner. Lots of people fighting in the corner.
Right in the middle of that.
And he gets the ball. And he down to Corman. Corman covers. Salvage will have a face-off in the Rambam zone.
Hank substitutions will come on. Goldenberg, Bear, Weiss, and Fish.
And Aaron House, Elia, Flomenhoft, and Gejerman come off. That's the line with the goal right there.
Gejerman also has a bunch of goals on the season. He's been
Yeah.
one of our top goal scorers.
Him and Ellie Weiss have amazing chemistry when it comes to passing back and forth.
Elia.
Yeah. Those three are fantastic when it comes to passing and chemistry. And we got him clear into the Hank zone. Bayer chasing. And it looks like Rambam has the ball. Joseph Masri clears it all the way around.
Finally, the ref gets out of the way of the ball.
And Ellie is trying to pass the
middle,
middle, but it is blocked. And we've got Ellie. Oh, he's got it again, right in the corner, fighting with a Rama. And he scores! Wraparound goal, and Ellie Weiss. And his helmet flies off, but Ellie Weiss scores. He loves those wraparound shots.
That is redemption for that miss earlier in the game. Hank goes up 5-0 with 3:22 remaining in the second period. And guess what, guys? 34-3 since spray painting those helmets.
Wow. And I believe Rambam calls a timeout.
And they will make a substitution in goal, it looks like. Or it's just a timeout.
Yeah, just a timeout, but they're definitely going to talk it over with their team.
Corman clearly frustrated. This is not representative of how he plays. Oh. Sorry, guys. We'll get the visual right back to you. But shout out to Avi Baruch. Really turned the Hank broadcasting team around.
Yeah, none of this could be done without him. He is a coding mastermind. Codes all of the overlays, does all of the audio, visual, everything you see here is all Avi Baruch. So as these teams take a timeout, let's do a round of applause to the real hero here, Avi Baruch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avi.
Jordan Gejerman fist bumping the ref for getting out of the way on that last play.
And Rambam come back to the floor. You can really see the way that the teams rejoin the floor. Hank's bouncing around. They're excited, fist bumping everyone, and Rambam is really looks like they're a bit defeated there.
And we are just about ready to come out of this timeout.
3:24 left on the clock. 5-0. Second period.
Gejerman and Stiefel will take the face-off.
With Masri and Duffler defending.
Assistant captain. Can't put it in.
And Elia clears into the zone and caught out of the air by Corman. Another baseball play. What sport are we playing here?
A lot of these calls have been delayed. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think he was still in the box, so it's okay. Yeah. I'm sure the refs will call it. All right, we got Gejerman and Duffler taking the face-off. And Gejerman wins the face-off, bringing it around. Able to get it right behind the net. Elia brings it back around.
Oh, Elia with
trying to get it in there.
Oh, my
goodness. Taking it the wider around. And it's cleared up. And
that landed on me.
Right on our broadcaster.
Let me just say that when Elia Yitzhaki gets the ball, it is just a blur. And face off, Gejerman wins, taken away by Rambam.
Stiefel taking it into the zone.
What
And
a save
wow,
by
very
Joey.
good job
That was
by
right in front of the
Cecil
net.
and Masri
One-on-one,
trying to get a
and
goal
Joey made a
there.
terrific save.
Cleared into the Rambam zone. And fighting behind the net between Duffler and Yitzhaki. Ehrenhaus keeps it in. And man is able to get it out.
Oh, Joey decided to go for that one with his stick. Not sure that was the right call. It almost cost him, but
Marilis trying to get it out.
It's the right call.
And he's got
you're right.
a call. Potentially offside
Rabbi, you like the game?
or out of bounds. But we have a face-off in the HANC zone.
With a win tonight, HANC will go ahead of the first place DRS in points in the Eastern Conference in the Yeshiva League. HANC will be the first place hockey team.
That is.
What do you think about that?
That's amazing. You know, coming from a team that didn't even know if they were going to have a team this coming year. They didn't know if they would have enough kids in the past couple of years. Only have a varsity team, no JV. You know, it's really amazing. You've got freshmen on your starting line,
And the
and your
freshmen
first
have been
place.
some of the biggest pieces. As we'll take another face-off, Goldschmidt and Duffler. And Ellie Weiss, shot wide right. Weiss fighting for it in the corner with Mazzi. And that goes by Goldschmidt. They will take it down on the HANC side. Okay, that's a flag. That almost hit me. And Joey knocks it away out of bounds.
All right. So during our intermission, we're hopefully going to get an interview between some of our ABAM, some of our principals here. So look forward to that. We've got a face-off in the HANC zone. Ellie Weiss and Jake Frankel taking it.
Oh, and the ref just got hit by the stick.
Goldschmidt clearing all the way down. Ellie Weiss and Joseph Masri, childhood best friends, taking it. They hang out with each other every Shabbos, and they're fighting in the corner for the ball. Duffler, nice clear.
Good
Joey deflects
save.
out of
That
bounds.
goes out.
All right.
And Ellie will take the face off for HANC.
Duffler keeps it in.
Point saved by Joey.
And
Oil
Ori
pressure.
Bear in the corner trying to clear it out. Fighting for it, fighting for it.
Aggressive, real, aggressive.
And as you can probably hear, Yoni, be aggressive is the name of the game. Ellie and Ori fighting in the corner. Ori gets it out. Amazing clear by Ori Bear behind the goal. Goldschmidt chasing. Duffler trying to clear. He cannot. Oh, he can clear, cannot clear. It's offsides on HANC, but it's back in the HANC zone. Goldberg trying to get it out of there. Bayer, Goldschmidt, everyone trying to get that ball. Masri keeping it in for Rambam right now as Bayer tries to clear. And an amazing shot by Mann.
Shout out to Jake Pizer for subscribing to the HANC Hurricanes YouTube.
Yeah.
HANC legend.
All right, now we're fighting in the HANC zone. Duffler cleared out of the zone.
Tried to barehand that.
Goldberg trying to clear it out. He can. He's got lots of fighting on the ball. Ellie is able to clear it out into the corner. You know, Rambam has come out of that timeout looking refreshed, energized, and they know what they want to do.
Puck is
Stuck on the goal and called.
And that will be a stoppage with 33 seconds remaining.
35 seconds remaining.
Well, the scoreboard in HANC and the scoreboard on our live stream are 2 seconds off. There's 30-something seconds remaining.
All right, we've got Gesherman, Ehrenhaus, Flomenhaus, and Yitzhaki. And it's out of bounds right away. We'll have another face-off. All right. And Gesherman wins the face-off in the corner, fighting against Glick from Rambam. And bringing it around the goal. Yitzhaki up front and wide. All right, we got Rambam is able to clear it out of the zone. Flomenhaus chasing. Malkowitz. Oh, someone ran right into the stick. And Yitzhaki got offside and back into the Rambam zone.
13 seconds.
Yes, Rambam is better at boxing.
An offside by Rambam call on Rambam called, so we're going to bring it back to the Rambam zone for the face-off. We've got Weiss, Yitzhaki, Ehrenhaus, and Gesherman. Weiss coming on for Flomenhaus there. And with
Moskowitz is back out there.
13 seconds in the zone in the period left.
Shout out to Avia. I went to elementary school with him. Tough player back out there with a thumb injury.
And we got Gesherman taking the face-off and Duffler. And Then Duffler wins. Ehrenhaus pulls it away from him. Gescherman, middle, shoots.
Oh.
Ellie trying to turn around. And fighting in the corner between Fader and
3
Weiss.
seconds remaining.
All around to Duffler. Tries to clear and does. Now carried it. And now we're going to take a break and go into intermission. And hopefully we'll be back
We'll be back with an interview.
between Rabbi Sumnicki and Rabbi Mezzi.
Rabbi, how's it going?
What's going on, Mr. Brandler?
Rabbi, HANC is off to a great start this season. How do you think they can continue to dominate the competition?
Well, I'm watching the second half of the second period here. Talking to my mic? No problem. So I'm looking at the second half of the second period here. What I'm seeing is HANC getting to the puck early. I'm seeing some tremendous composure. I'm still talking, though. I'm still talking. And I'm looking at the most recent plays, and I'm seeing Jordan Gescherman with the puck, holding the puck for that extra second. I'm looking at Elia Yitzhaki deep in the zone, holding the puck and then shooting it on net to avoid the offsides. Seeing Judah Ehrenhaus with some great stick handling and with composure. I think with that, we're looking good.
Rabbi, do you think there are any necessary adjustments they need to make for the rest of this game?
At 5-0, no adjustments needed.
I agree, Rabbi. Thank you for joining us.
And we're back. Period 3 has just started. Elliot Fockey steering across to Gescherman. Duffler fighting. Duffler, Weiss. Duffler still getting it back. And Duffler trying to clear it out of the zone. And he succeeds. Ehrenhaus is on it. Yitzhaki, Weiss. All in Hank zone. Pass back into the Rambam zone. Gescherman takes a shot, and it's wide, covered by Corman.
That was a terrific slap shot by Jordan Gedgerman right there. And like Rabbi Somnicki said, Hank has been great with getting these shooting opportunities tonight. Let's hope they can keep it up. Joey can keep the shutout going.
Amazing shot by Ehrenhaus, blocked by Masri, letting himself out there.
Pass to Gedgerman. That was the first real pass I've seen tonight. I mean, other than the wraparounds.
And Ehrenhaus settling the ball, passing to Gescherman. Looks like Rambam's playing a little bit of a relaxed defense here. Duffler clears it out. And Ehrenhaus and Frankel chasing. A big hit. And Gescherman helping out there. And bringing it back up. Back up to Yitzhaki. Into the zone. A shot taken by Yitzhaki. Blocked. And goal! Again, off the rebound. Those shots are important.
Elliot with his second on the night, 13th on the season. 6-0 Hank. They take a commanding lead. And the Elliot to start.
Amazing. And great awareness of where the ball is, what rebounds happen, and a great opportunity in capitalizing on that opportunity.
Hank is in good hands for the coming years, Grace.
Oh, and Katie and Dvorak, they're standing in the eye of the hurricane right now at those middle face-offs, right in the eye. And right now we're back in the Hank zone. Bayer and Stiefel chasing. Stiefel and Bayer and other players fighting for it. And the Ori Bayer catches the board collapse. And it's out of bounds. Lots of Hank cheerleaders here.
Hank is cheering. Ori is the key to shutting this game down, as well as Joey.
We
Great
need them.
defensive duo here with Jakey Goldenberg. That's right.
And we've got a shot. Stiefel is wide. Goldenberg attempts to clear. He's not successful. Goldschmidt back, and Bayer blocks the shot. Tries to get it clear, and Fish is able to get it clear. It's up in the rafters and out of bounds. You know, the Rambam initially looked like they were playing a bit of a relaxed defense, letting Hank bring the ball to mid-court. You think they're going to continue that, or you think they're going to go more aggressive?
For their sake, I hope not. We're going to capitalize. Elliot Hockey has been great. Jordan Gedgerman's been great. Ellie's been great. Everyone's been great.
I agree.
Yeah, the whole team.
All right, Goldenberg chasing in the corner. Stiefel gets the ball, wraps around, and Fish is in the middle to clear it. No one was there for Rambam. Duffler in the corner, and ball is out of bounds.
Pushing
under the board.
into some Hank parents. They look to be okay.
Bit of a 3D game going on for those in the stands. We've got a face-off in the Rambam zone.
Yoni didn't like that. Yoni has a lot of opinions.
He's got a lot of opinions, but he's not on the broadcasting committee, so he doesn't get to broadcast.
Oh,
all right, we got Fish with a shot. Blocked by Corman. Right in front of the goal, Goldschmidt trying to get it in, and it's blocked by Corman.
Hank has been really aggressive in this period and the period before.
Rambam's got to protect their goalie there. I mean, you can't let that happen. You can't let people take shots at your goalie like that. You got to shove that right out of the way.
Hank has made the adjustment to get the ball past the Rambam defenders, and there's really nothing Corman can do. It's not even his fault at this point.
Goldschmidt almost kills his own father with that shot right there. It was really, really wide, right into the stands, but a great shot.
Yoni, everyone can hear you.
Back into the Hank zone. And we've got Bayer, Goldenberg, Fish, and Goldschmidt.
Shout out to Rabbi Hazan from Hank West Hempstead.
Oh, shout out Rabbi Hazan. Amazing principal. And out of bounds. Almost takes out Avi Baruch, our star technology, and Katie Davis.
And our broadcasting legend, Avi Baruch.
And our camera person, Katie, over here. And out of bounds again. So almost taking people out. Charlie Mann getting a little pushy with Jacob Fish. He was not going to take that lightly. Jacob Fish with the face-off. And into the Rambam zone. Oh, back into the Hank zone. And Stiefel and Bayer fighting out there. Fish gets it into the zone. And fully into the zone, Masri and Fish chasing. Fish trying to get it for Hank. And we've got back into the HANC zone. Goldenberg chasing and man, and now we've got Thayer and lots of Rambam, and it's out of bounds. Face off in the HANC zone.
Grace, HANC has done everything right tonight. They've out-hustled. They've played with higher IQ.
Lots of passing.
Lots of passing. High IQ hockey right here.
And we've got a line change
They're
for
looking
HANC.
good.
They really are. Got a line change for HANC. We now got Yitzhaki, Ehrenhaus, Gescherman, and Flomenhoft. And we've got Moskowitz, Glick, and some other people for Rambam.
With the win tonight, HANC will go ahead of DRS in the standings in terms of points. But they have a hard game coming up against DRS. They lost the first one 3-0. Hopefully they can make some adjustments to win.
I think that they've really improved since that game, and I think that all the teamwork that they've exhibited in other games, like this Rambam one, the North Shore run, I think that'll really come in handy. All right, the ball's all the way. Judith Ehrenhaus bringing it out of the zone. Gescherman trying to get it out, trying to center it. Elliot Hockey standing in the middle, waiting for a pass, and it's out of bounds. You know, those high-scoring games can really help you when you're talking about playoffs and seeding. I mean, if you have the same record as someone, yeah, then you know, higher points can really give you a better seed.
Yeah. And guys, we're going to keep the count going. It is 35-3 since HANC has spray painted their helmets.
You love the spray paint. Spray
I
painted
love
helmets.
I've got to say I was not a fan of the color in the beginning, but it seems to have worked out.
I agree. The light blue wasn't really a fan of, but I like it now. It's good. Gescherman bringing the ball up the court.
Knocked down by Corman. Good save.
Great save, and a shot by Flomenhoff, covered by Corman. Amazing. And the Flomenhoff cheers start coming in.
His brother Jason is getting fired up. That was a great shot right there.
And Yoni, they're both natives of Plainview. They eat ShopRite sushi all the time.
Represent Plainview! Represent Plainview!
Yeah, shout out to Plainview, the greatest city in the world.
That's debatable. You guys eat sushi from ShopRite. It can't be that great.
We have Bagel Boss though.
That is true. West Hempstead does not have Bagel Boss. We got Bagel Town. We've also got Solly's and Oma's. We got lots of good
We
stuff.
used to have Hunkies.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, we got Gescherman taking the face off. And
that ball
cleared
goes
right
into the
up.
rafters.
And Ehrenhaus able to get it. Oh, but Duffler is able to get it back. Duffler in the corner in the HANC zone. Pass behind the net to later, but it can't get there, and Flomenhoff is able to get it. And Ehrenhaus in the corner clears it out. Stopped by Masry. And Duffler, Ehrenhaus, and Hockey all fighting for it. Elia gets it. And up the court. Pass to Gescherman. Shot, and it's wide, very high, and out of bounds.
I'm missing the Yitzhaki Fathead now.
Oh, yeah, we got to get the Yitzhaki Fathead back.
Shout out to Naomi Zimmerman watching from home.
Oh, yeah.
One of the leaders of our broadcasting
guys,
team.
everybody, she's not feeling so great. Guys, everyone, say prayers for Naomi. She really wants to be here, but she can't.
Another Plainview legend.
Another
That's
Plainview legend. Yoni is correct. Clear into the HANC zone, chasing by Bayer around the net. Fighting in the corner. And Weiss is able to get it. And stopped by Rambam. Joey able to get it out. And back into the Rambam zone. Weiss in the corner. And now behind the goal, Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt fighting for it, back and forth. Masry getting in there for Rambam, trying to get some shots. Weiss, right in there. Oh, and Corman stops it right in between the pads.
Almost put that in. That one off the top corner of Corman's pad.
Very
that
close.
Was almost the 7th goal of the night. 5.
And it looks like there's a penalty called.
There's 7:26 remaining in the game.
It looks like there's a penalty called on Rambam.
Oh. That's what it was. And HANC will go into the power play. Rambam will attempt to kill the power play. Not sure that's going to go so well for them as HANC leads them 6-0 with 4 men on the court. 3, that's just going to be more of a challenge.
And it
Rabbi
looks like
Harris,
Rambam takes a timeout here.
Rabbi
Talk
Harris
about
is
plans.
coaching up his players. They need to take advantage of this power play. They have 3 of their best scorers out there.
There you see in the camera waving the flag, that's Ozzie Weiss, star player of the YCQ hockey team.
Elliot Hockey has been tremendous on the HANC power play this year.
He really has. And we've got amazing defensemen in Ehrenhaus and Goldenberg. But it looks like the line's being Gedgerman, Ehrenhaus, Weiss, and Yitzhaki. 3 of their best goal scorers, and Ehrenhaus, an amazing defender and line holder, who can really keep that ball in the zone, which will be amazing for the power play. This is a very strategic pick of a line by Rabbi Harris, and hopefully it works out for them.
Only one defenseman out there, Judah Ehrenhaus.
And the penalty kill from Rambam, the starting line here is Stiefel, Fader, and Frankel, who all go to...
The truth is, Ellie's kind of a wild card. He can play both offense and defense.
He really can, but he's very aggressive, and he loves the spin around shots, which are hard to cover if you're on a penalty
He's
kill.
waiting for that slap shot. He knows it's coming. He knows.
And Ehrenhaus into the Gedgerman. Gedgerman across that. Ellie open in the corner. And he gets it, passed for the goal, and cleared, held in by Ehrenhaus. That's the line holding I was talking about. He's amazing at that. Gedgerman to Yitzhaki, back to Gedgerman in the corner. And Gedgerman behind the goal to Weiss. Weiss trying to spin around, doesn't see it. Across to Ehrenhaus. Oh, amazing shot off a foot and out of bounds.
Terrific shot, knocked off of the knee of Frankel.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Another
face-off. Face-off, that's the word. Face-off in the Rambam zone.
Guys, shout out to Grace Hirschberg. She just learned about hockey tonight. She's doing a great job.
I am on the girls' hockey team. I think this is slander. But we got Gedgerman holding at the point. Elia in the corner tries to get him, and Rambam is able to clear. Caught by Joey Diamond and held.
About a minute remaining on the penalty, on the power play. Sorry. Rambam has already killed a minute.
But Hank's getting some good opportunities. They're really doing some great passing and splitting up the defensemen, which is really how you get opportunities on a power play.
The refs are moving their sticks away. That ball is dropped. Weiss. And that will roll into the corner. Gedgerman and Frankel fighting for the puck. Ball. Sorry, I've been corrected. And Judah will take it out, looking for open men, and he clears it off the wall to Yitzhaki. And that is cleared back down to the Hank side. Rabbi Somnicki pushes the board into the way. That was clutch. Rabbi Somnicki.
That was some good defense.
Rabbi Somnicki is making moves tonight also. Yitzhaki. To Gedgerman. Take a slapper. And that's it in. That is a goal.
Wow.
A hat trick for Jordan Gedgerman.
Amazing.
That is a hat trick. Who has a hat? Somebody throw it onto the field. Nobody has a hat.
I don't know if anyone has a hat, but that was amazing. That was a really great play. Splitting the defenseman, that's how you do it.
I believe that Jordan Gedgerman is the first Hank player to have multiple hat tricks in a season.
Wow,
He's been terrific.
That's really amazing.
Hank leads 7-0, 36-3.
36-3 since the helmets, and 6:06 left in the period. Now we've got 4-on-4 again, as Bayer, Stiefel, and Mann fighting. Bayer in the corner. Stiefel's been very aggressive this game.
Fighting in the corner. And Goldenberg tries to clear it. Oh, that almost hit me. Goldenberg. And that is the end of the... Oh, no, still 20 seconds left on the penalty, on the power play.
No, there's no penalty.
Yeah,
offside.
that's the end of the power play. That's offside.
It was an offside call, I believe.
Bear,
so.
Fish, Goldenberg,
they're swapping
and
sides.
Goldschmidt
That's what's going on here. Swapping sides.
On the floor for Hank. Not sure why they're swapping sides now.
It's midway through the period.
Huh?
It's midway through the period.
Yeah, they usually swap at every other period. Every period, I mean.
All right, we've got Goldschmidt taking the face-off.
And that is saved by Corman. Oh!
And we got a little...
Fish. That is not okay.
Fish running up a little too close than Corman would have
I
liked.
think he was just having fun
I think they're both smiling, though. Everyone's shaking their heads.
Corman got in his face a little there. Upset.
Both laughing. Both laughing.
Kept on coming to try and take a shot.
And Goldschmidt getting pushed around a little bit there. Frankel able to get it. And Bayer clearing it. And he does clear it. Back into the Hank zone. And has a moment for the offside. And Goldschmidt taking it in. Duffler cleared right back out.
Saved by Joey. Wrap around. Stopped by Joey. It's stuck on the back of the net.
Shoes of lead. Stopping those balls.
Grace Hirschberg chants.
Love those
come
chants. Goldenberg. Oh,
he's
very
hockey
nice.
kicked a hard fault. That wasn't his hockey.
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt. He's okay. I stand corrected. Jordan is not the first player to have multiple hat tricks for Hank, but he has had a terrific season. He's had 2 or 3 hat tricks on the year. Playing really well for Hank right now.
That steeple-bear matchup we've seen a lot of times throughout this game on both sides of the court, fighting for the balls in the corner. Both very aggressive players.
And Bear and Duffler get into it. Ori did not like that.
Punching is a foul, so do it.
Things getting a little heated
Ori
between the teams.
takes a walk to the bench. He needs a breather. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third period. 7-0 Hank lead.
Later and Gesherman taking it for Rambam and Hank respectively.
Joey Diamond has played a terrific game in net so far.
That later Frankel, Duffler, and Masri out for Rambam.
Malice tries to clear it. Yusaki gets it onto Rambam's side of the floor. That will soar way out of bounds.
I'd like to take the stoppage as an opportunity to promote some Hank stuff going on. Today and tomorrow is Yachad International Giving Day. Everyone can donate on the Hank Giving page. Send in an email to all students and faculty. And everyone can buy hot pretzels for $3 tomorrow in support of an amazing cause.
Oh, Gesherman takes a hard hit in the corner. Duffler trying to get the puck. And will clear it. Goes off his own man. And onto Hank's side of the floor. They're trying desperately to score here. Get a morale boost.
Amazing slide by Marilis there to block that shot.
Oh, and a hard hit. His helmet comes off. He's hurt. Frankel gets hit in the face.
And Gesherman gets a penalty for that. That was a
Gesherman.
very hard hit.
Gedgeman will take a walk to the sin bin as Hank is now on the penalty kill. Was a tough hit. Frankel looks to be okay. Rabbi Harris commending Jordan for standing up for his teammate. Good player.
Hard hit, but he's still there. He's Frankel's. He's tough. He's staying on the floor. And Hank is now on a penalty kill.
Isaac, Judah, and Ori will be out there for Hank with 3:52 remaining in the third period. Hank on the penalty kill. Let's see if Joey can keep the shutout going.
Very good defensive players for Hank.
What a play by Ori.
Stiefel sent crashing into a wall.
Isaac going after the ball. Hank is playing really aggressive defense. Look at Isaac go. Takes a hard fall. And that is cleared by Rambam. And Ori gets pushed into the boards, fighting back. Left shot. Knocked down by Ori. What a play.
Amazing save. Great saves by Joey there, right in front of the net.
Pass around. Rambam trying to work it back from around the net. And Ori gets in their way. Takes it away. He will pass it up. Taken away by Rambam. Goldschmidt and Bear.
Goldschmidt going to try to hold it in their zone right
trying to
now.
find an open man. Working around Frank Duffler. And he gets pushed into the corner. He is getting no help. They will pass it down the court with 2:40 remaining. What a play by Ori.
Stop. Amazing defense being
Ori
played by
has
Hank
come up
right now.
clutch now. And he gets pushed into the boards again.
And we've got a stoppage here.
And Ori will come out. He just made some great plays for Hank, keeping it 7-0. Ethan Fulmenhoff will sub in for him, as well as Jacob Fish. 11 seconds left on the penalty kill for Hank.
Amazing penalty killing here.
Gedgeman will be back in 11 seconds.
We've got Fish taking the face off. We've got Fish, Flomenhoff, and Ehrenhaus now. Ironhouse trying to just kill those 11 seconds as much as possible.
These boards have really moved since the start of the game. Fish trying to clear it, and
Gesherman
that
is
is a
in.
Hank penalty kill.
Amazing penalty kill.
Judgment comes out just in time to help clear the puck. That definitely can't even get a shot off. Swarmed by Hank defenders. And that just rolls in front of the net. Cleared by Fish. 2 minutes to kill in the game, and Hank will go ahead of DRS on the standings. Oh, Fish takes a hard fall. He's okay.
Tripped up.
Frankel tried to put that in. Joey stopped it. Slap shot. Oh,
Amazing save by Joey.
putting his body on the line. Fish putting his body on the line, dove in front of that shot, and Joey made a terrific save. As Yoni said, Joey, the wall is made of diamonds. I don't get that.
Amazing saves,
unfortunate.
amazing goalie.
Yeah, that was great. Oh. And that is cleared on the Rambam side. 1.5 minutes remaining. Oh. Maris and Moskowitz getting into it. Moskowitz just kicks it away. And
Out of
that shot will go
bounds.
high and wide right. Another face-off with 1:18 remaining in the third period.
I'm being told to give a shout out to Yisrael Weiss by his favorite son Ozzy. Definitely not the one playing. And we've got his other son, Ellie Weiss, taking the face off there.
We'll clear it. Goes back to the Hank side. Malice and Moskowitz going after. Moskowitz is trying to put it around. Oh, they had a great opportunity there, but Frankel just couldn't get his stick on it. Sorry, Feder.
Ellie Weiss in the corner, fighting behind the net, and out
that
of
will go out.
bounds.
58 seconds remaining. Ellie upset he doesn't get to stay out there, but he has put in a lot of work tonight. Shout out to Ozzy Weiss, brother of Ellie Weiss, showing up here to support his brother.
Jordan Gesherman taking the face off here. Later trying to get there, but it does nothing. And we've got going back, Masri keeping it in for Rambam. Elliot Hockey fighting with him.
Hockey with the defense.
And
Later,
Masri not able to keep it in. It's Hockey able to get it out of there. Jumping over stick.
On defense. Gedgerman, will he score an 8th goal for Hank right here? Trying to find someone open.
Gesherman behind the net.
And with 25 seconds remaining, Yitzhaki to Gedgerman. Yitzhaki going out in front of the net. No good. That was a terrific play though. Tried to get a pass
Romanov
off
keeping
there.
it in.
Gedgerman.
Oh,
that went in
wow.
on a steal.
We've got 8
Fighting for
seconds
the puck.
left in the game.
Ref is
Fighting
involved.
right in front of the
And
broadcasting
they will just
desk.
wind down the clock. 5
And
seconds remaining.
Gedgerman.
Gedgerman has a shot. He'll just keep it. And
Out
it'll
of
go out of
bounds.
bounds.
Amazing.
That is the
Amazing
game. Hank with a commanding 7-0 win. They're up 36-3 in their last 3 games. They go ahead of DRS in the standings, and they take the win against Rambam in the first game of a 2-game matchup.
Everyone
this
congratulating Joey. Thanking him for an amazing game as
Joey
the team
Diamond
shakes hands.
with the shutout. Jordan Gedgerman with a hat trick. Elia had 2 goals. Elia had 2. No, well, that doesn't make sense. Marilis had 1. And just a terrific all-around game from Hank as they are high-five the Rambam team. All right, and we will be back with an interview soon. I gotta give a shout out.
All right, hello everyone. I'm here with Jordan Gesherman, Hank's star offenseman here.
Yeah.
Would like to give a shout out to someone?
I give my annual shout outs. Ruben Chester. Who else? He's exotic. Rabbi Chester, Rabbi Mezzi, being the first rabbi to come to a Hank Varsity hockey game, so I'm give him a shout out. Morty Freed. Who else? My mom. Who else? Varlovsky, Vardansky. Who else? The team. Ali Yitzhaki, great. Ali Weiss, great. Goaltending, another shutout. Great stuff. Any questions? No. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you think is like the star moment of this game? Like that really like solidified the win for you guys?
Solidified the win. I think we had the win the whole game. So. All right.
Good answer.
peace.
Good answer. All
My
right.
name is Ali Weiss now, my boy.
Ellie Weiss.
All right, Ellie. That was a terrific game.
Thank you.
You guys are up 36-3 since spray painting your helmets.
That is true.
Do you think it has anything to do with that?
Everything. We play like a team now. You saw it out here. We scored 8 against the consensus best goalie before this game. No, we put up 7. Doesn't matter. A win's a win. Boys played great. They're even. Bird's gonna chirp. Hurricane's gonna destroy. They came to our center. They chirp. We brought them to the slaughterhouse. That's what we
right.
do. Shouldn't you chariot? We'll destroy them. They talk trash. That's all they got. We played hard. The boys played hard. We played tough.
How did it feel going up against your former classmates?
Felt good. They trash talk me. They call me
Yeah?
trash. Right there, my goal. They call me trash. Curl out, score on him.
Well, we scored
I
7 on them.
gave them
so
a wave. Almost got a penalty for that one. I got a stop. Sportsmanship.
It's okay.
And
Nah,
we had
technicals
meetups.
are okay.
Technicals are okay.
Ellie, what adjustments did you make tonight?
We didn't make any adjustments. We came out hot. We didn't need to. We came out hot. The boys came out hot. We scored one right away, and they couldn't do anything after that. It was a beautiful game. Shout out Rabbi Mezzi came to the game. Thank you so much,
Shout out to
Rabbi.
Nikki, too.
Thank Rabbi Salmicki. Thank Mr. Brick. Shout out Miss Concannon. Shout out Miss
Oh, yeah.
Albert. Shout out who did I miss? Rabbi Alpert. Shout out the whole mishpacha.
The whole mishpacha. Elliot, great game. You guys keep it going against CRS.
All right. Next game, come to
Oh, Grace has a question.
Go Canes.
I've got one more question for Ellie. I've got to follow up on my last interview question. I'm going to give you some plays, and I want you to relate it to different chicken soup. All right?
Yeah.
Shout out Jesse Davis, apparently. All right, the goal that you scored. The goal that you scored. What kind of chicken soup would you relate to that?
Mezzi's chicken soup. It was sniped him. By the way, you look back, I sniped him, curled out, sniped him.
Like out of left field?
Rabbi Mezzi's wife's chicken soup, best chicken soup there is. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Ema. Hi, Zolman. From Florida. Watching out. Everyone who's watching.
What do you think your first assist? What chicken soup would you relate to that one?
It was a beauty. It was a crock pot. It was
A crock pot chicken soup?
Fresh. It was fresh right away. It's good. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. Shout out the entire English Bacha. Thanks for everyone who came out here. Great game. And that's all I got to say.
All
Next
right.
game here, that's Hurricane Center. Be there.
Be there, be square. All right, thank you so much, Ellie. Chicken soup connoisseur. All right, this is Grace Hirschberg. Thank you to all the commentators. Signing off. Congratulations, Hank 7-0 victory over Rambam. Good night. Coach Balvin, shout out to you.